Here's a 3.5-minute gangland story. Benny the Ghost. Ricci was an enigma in New Jersey's underworld. Known for his ability to disappear without a trace, Benny played both sides, working as a trusted hitman for the Carbone crime family while secretly feeding information to the FBI. Benny had always been smart, playing the long game to ensure he had an escape plan when things got too hot. In the late 1980s, Benny was living the high life. By day, he was the quiet owner of a small auto shop, respected by his neighbors. By night, he was the most feared hitman on the East Coast. His ability to vanish after every hit earned him his nickname, the Ghost. But no one knew the full extent of his double life. For years, Benny had been secretly cooperating with the FBI, feeding them just enough intel to keep himself out of prison while never giving up anyone too high up the food chain. It was a delicate balance, and Benny thought he had it all under control. Everything changed in 1991 when the Carbone family found out about a federal investigation into their operations. Benny was ordered to take out a suspected informant, a low-level associate named Tony the Rat Marino. The twist? Tony wasn't the real informant, Benny was. The FBI had been tightening its grip, and Benny knew his time was running out. On the night of the hit, Benny met Tony in a deserted parking lot under the pretense of discussing business. As Tony nervously fumbled through his words, Benny knew what he had to do. He couldn't kill an innocent man, but sparing Tony's life meant exposing himself. In that moment, Benny realized that there was no way out. The world he had carefully navigated was closing in on him from both sides. Instead of pulling the trigger, Benny told Tony to disappear, to run far away and never come back. He gave Tony enough cash to start a new life and told him, "You never saw me. You were never here." With that, Benny sealed his own fate. The next day, word of Tony's escape reached the Carbone family, and they immediately suspected betrayal. Benny's double life had finally caught up to him. He knew the FBI wouldn't protect him once they realized he had let Tony go, and the mob would be coming for him soon. That night, Benny packed a suitcase, planning to flee the country, but as he walked to his car, two shadowy figures stepped out from the darkness. It was over. Benny didn't even try to run. As they approached, he smiled to himself, knowing he had played the game as long as he could. Two gunshots echoed in the night, and just like that, Benny the Ghost Ricci disappeared for good. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more thrilling stories.